In a quiet corner of the Adriatic coastline, nestled among ancient cypress trees and crumbling stone steps, lies a most curious domain. The Obovan family estate, perched above the sea in the storied hamlet of Lozica. Here, for centuries, human life has come and gone like the tide. Pirates once docked in these coves. Poets wrote of the sunsets. And today, a new explorer emerges from the undergrowth. Meet Leo, not the famed Renaissance polymath, though some might argue he possesses a similar genius for calculated risk and aesthetic appreciation. No, this Leonardo is of the feline variety, a creature of mystery, a scholar of scent, a connoisseur of sunshine. His morning begins on the shoreline, where the Adriatic whispers secrets to the sand. Cautious yet driven by feline compulsion, Leo inspects each rock and ripple with the gravitas of a seasoned biologist. Or perhaps an artist pondering perspective. Lozica is no ordinary place. With roots dating back to the Ragusan Republic, it is a patchwork of wild rosemary fig trees and half-remembered noble gardens. Here, time is not linear, but layered like lasagna or cat fur. But this land is not unclaimed. While Leo may look like an adventurous pioneer, he is in fact navigating territory governed by a powerful triumvirate. Simba, the undisputed emperor of the upper terraces, rules from the grapevines with kingly disdain. And now, the moment of delicate negotiation. Leo, our youthful interloper, must pass directly beneath the watchful eye of Simba, the reigning monarch of the upper garden. Observe his posture. Spine low, paws soft as whispers, each step placed with the precision of a bomb disposal expert in a tuxedo. Felix, sleek and sharp-eyed, patrols the olive grove with the vigilance of a Secret Service agent. At first glance, Felix appears smaller, perhaps even beatable. Our young protagonist charges forward with the enthusiasm of a knight. It is a tense exchange, but it ends, as these things often do, in mutual disinterest and an unspoken agreement to nap in the sun later. A classic maneuver in feline diplomacy. And Choop is perhaps best described as a sentient mop with a deep love for naps and chaotic neutral energy. To ascend into the upper gardens, Leo must pay homage, or at least pretend to ignore them convincingly enough to be tolerated. Yet this is not his kingdom. Not yet. Leo is merely a visitor to Lozica, passing through this sun-dappled paradise on his way to a new home inland. But if fate is kind, and the elder cats one day approve, he may yet return. For there is a quiet hope in his paws, a dream nestled in the jasmine air, that one day Leo will retire here, among the citrus trees and ancient stones, to live out his final chapters as a dignified seaside philosopher. This is the life of Leo.